said Boys Love. 안녕하세요. Boys Love Boys Planet입니다. We're going into corrections corner.
We said something wrong, and I'm literally worried about global implications.
Chen Kuan-ri is from Taiwan.
Taiwan.
Not from China.
Which is not China.
The other correction that Adam would probably need to make is when he said he's not going to vote for or stop voting for Ji-woong because he is fifth now.
Oh,
so that's
okay.
another correction that you have to make.
So what I was saying, no, because it's not a correction, because I was saying that last week voting for the first vote, I was not voting for anybody Korean.
Yes.
Because we were all obviously concerned that the girlies were not going to girl. So
and Ji-woong got third. So
Ji-woong got third. What I was saying last week was that I will begin to be concerned if he gets fifth or below. Spoiler alert, I'm now concerned. So that's all I need to say.
So don't worry, girls.
I have been voting for Ji-woong every day, though.
Yeah, you did say that.
Because I have both an iPhone and an iPad.
For Friedrich, our third, we have because we're a three-person household.
No, I'm voting with two devices. I don't care. Who knows?
They're going to block our IP address. Here's my edible arrangement Adam got me for our 4th-year wedding anniversary.
Oh, you're spoiling? That's a spoiler
alert for our Q&A.
Q&A episode.
Year 4 is fruits and flowers. In like anniversary
there's a
gifts.
fruit holding some flowers.
So there you go.
That's kale. I'm just realizing.
Oh, the foliage?
Girlies who are not Gen Z. Remember when you would go to Pizza Hut and the salad bar had like the like decoration
that was just kale?
Yes, it was just kale in between the like salad bowls and
Back
stuff.
when kale was like not.
Yeah, no, you didn't eat kale.
No,
Kale was not edible.
A weed. We are talking about the dual position episode, girls.
The absolute travesty that was Ricky picking Killer Love. Love Killer. Love Killer.
KILLA.
KILLA?
KILLA. Love KILLA.
I'm not saying Love KILLA. Love KILLA? I'm going to say with an Australian accent.
Okay.
They need to be in... You guys serve... And this might be smart on his part because, like, who's giving the same energy I give? It's going to be Ricky, so that's smart to boot him out.
Yeah.
But I would like to see all the visuals. Just visualized.
Two visuals, one song. Woongi, first of all, didn't even bother picking a boy song.
No.
She was like, okay, I see Miss Tomboy. And then when Gunnook went up and was like, I feel bad. And then all of a sudden he was like, well, I'll just do Feel Special. And Gunnook was like, I don't feel bad anymore.
Yeah.
You're going to talk more about Feel Special?
I was going to talk about Gunnook.
Okay.
Having a similar potential energy to Chawoongi.
This is Adam's conspiracy theory.
Listen, guys, this is now the second time he's chosen a girl group song. And I'm not saying anything, but I am saying it's not nothing. Maybe he just has taste.
It's just observations.
Maybe it's more. We don't know.
And Woongi was like so serious, like this could be my last chance.
Yeah.
Someone please pick main vocal.
Yeah. Someone's got to sing it.
Someone's got to sing. Y'all know this song. Y'all sing it in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I hear it.
I'm down the hall.
The Rush Hour group, Ma Jingxiang, was like...
Oh, we have to talk about this.
Not working with everyone.
MNET is MNETing.
It's interesting to, like, pick out Ma Jingxiang when I think the main story is, like... And Ricky even was like, Takuto's kind of bringing us down because he's still, like, learning the basics.
I don't know. He looks like
it's
that.
Giving,
so I would let him do anything he wanted.
It's giving like musical theater of like if someone is working with notes on someone, you should be working on your own parts. Right. That's what we're told to do.
Yes. We actors. Can we talk about the Mingyu screaming? And everyone reacting? I just think it's so funny. It's Gunnook turning around and being like,
who's that?
And everyone in the room reacting to how loud he's being. It's so funny.
It's so himbo. Of like
he has no idea. He is
unaware of how his body moves. Like how unaware. But like he doesn't care.
It's absolutely not energy I want in Bepler, but it is energy that I want like around.
Yeah.
More of in the world.
Should we go for it? Our first song that we get is Gang, Rap Dance. We've got Lee Sung-hwan as the center and leader. Killing part. Chen Jan-yu, Kum Jun-hyun, Moon Jung-hyun, and Lee Jong-hyun.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna each say who we would have said our favorite was. If we were in the live studio audience, who would we have said
Clicking
our
the
favorite?
buttons.
Clicking the buttons. Who would we have said? I'll let you go first.
Lee Sung-hwan. If I was watching that performance, he was the one that stood out to me. Your turn.
I can't do a tie.
No.
So
No swings, no ties.
So
Face the reality.
Face the reality. I'm gonna say Moon Jung-hyun.
Oh, yeah. He was great.
He was really great.
Isn't it crazy?
Star quality.
I'm gonna make people mad, I'm sure. Lee Jong-hyun, I'm not fully impressed. He looks great. His visuals are great. Tall. But his raps just sound like he's like singing the lyrics.
Okay.
It's like missing a little bit of like edge, I feel like. So
I'm gonna say something controversial.
Okay.
Kum Jun-yeon, we've talked about on this pod before. We enjoy him a lot. I feel like I am going to be Michelle Visage, and I'm going to say, I need you to give me something different. Because comedy bit throughout, it didn't like work for me. And also, like, I think if it was someone else who all of a sudden did comedy out of nowhere, I would have been like really charmed by it.
Yeah.
Because I already expect him to do that. I was like, okay.
So
he's
Adam,
like a really good performer too.
Really, only Lee Sung-hwan is the only one playing with him. Kum Jun-yeon didn't really want this song because it's like the song's kind of a meme, and I think he was like, the only way I could really commit to this is if I like poke fun at it or like add a lens like this is kind of silly. Very gifted in comedy, so I think that's where he leaned in. I just wish it was more cohesive that everyone was into it rather than like, but I don't fault him in like, this is what I do.
I don't fault him for trying.
This is what I do. This is what I bring. I'm bringing myself into it. Because like, that's what we love about all the other girlies. Lee Sung-hwan did win. He won first place.
He won first place.
He is getting bonus points.
He was so good, guys. He was so good.
Speaking of rap dance, let's go to the other one. Zoom by Jessie. I'm a Jessie A. Shelter View stan. And I also love her episodes of Sixth Sense.
RJ's into K-pop is through variety shows first.
Yes, so I'm so funny. In Zoom, another rap dance number, we've got Keita as the leader, Haruto, Park Hyun-bin, Ali, and Umuti T.
This is my Kill This Love G group.
Yeah.
It was...
Spoiler alert, this was my favorite performance of the night.
It's a song that I just want to keep watching this performance over and over and over.
Mm-hmm.
They're having so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone is good. The energy is immaculate.
So good.
It's such a bop of a song too. Like, it's not like a song that's like gonna win you awards, but it is a song that's like gonna get you like bumping.
Yeah. Did hanbin, who was the killing part, did he step his pussy up for it? And
it was crazy that they said that too.
Yeah. Translation. Everyone else was such a personality and had like a presence that he was the only one that I was like, oh, what are you giving?
Being the center is so hard because you have to embody the whole song the most.
Yeah.
And I didn't feel that he did. And I think if he had been like not to the center, I would have probably enjoyed his performance more. But because I knew he was the center, I was like, oh, this just like, he looked like he was having fun time.
Yeah.
And it was like good. Like it wasn't objectively like bad or anything.
Yeah.
I just felt like everyone else was giving so much more that I was like,
Okay, who's your favorite? This one's tough. And we said no ties. And I'm gonna change.
Annoying. This is so annoying.
Since I went first last time, I'm gonna make you go first, and then I will change mine based on who you say.
I'm gonna say Haruto, and I know I'm a Haruto. I think overall, I thought he did a better job of like the song is fun, and it's obviously I was choosing between Haruto and Keita, and I thought he like emulated kind of like the poppier aspect of the song, which is, I mean, it's fair because Keita was like main rapper, so he was gonna do like, more of that energy, but he also like, what am I supposed to say, like someone who did a backflip shouldn't be the best,
and then a
I don't
handstand?
know. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm sorry. What do you want me to say? I want debut them right now. This group right
And
here.
this song. This is their debut
This is their
song.
debut song. It's a cover of Jesse's Zoom.
Yeah.
I'm assuming yours is Keita. It's Wumuti?
Listen, Kato was amazing.
Kato's so
he got
good.
all the votes. He's first place.
This was an amazing song because I felt like you could show anyone this video. They'd never seen the show before, and they could understand who each of the four of them are.
Yeah. It reminds me of a Drag Race girl group. Like, and they have to do a
100%.
verse.
100%.
And that's what Ollie did.
Ollie said, I'm Roxy Anderson. I'm here to make it clear. I know you love me, baby. That's why you brought me here. What's the bitch in season 5? I'm here to make it right.
Gonna show you what I can do. Yeah.
But it's so good. It's so good.
I picked Umuti because he embodied this verse, period. Like, he was like, I am myself. I am pouring myself in these lines.
This is his look over there. And he's going to run with it till the end of time.
This is purse first. This is Umuti's
This is purse first. 100%.
I can't wait for the Umuti TTTT remix dropping on YouTube.
Yes, do it. Please. I'll fund it. I truly feel like we didn't.
I know.
This performance is incredible.
Yes. Fully was like still himself, but still embodied how fun this song was.
Obviously, he's been training for
Literally
decades,
like
generations at this point. But he is so, there are so many people on this show where it's like, wow, you shouldn't be a civilian. Like, you shouldn't be a person walking the street. You should be someone who performs on stage because it's so natural.
You were clearly born to perform.
It's so good. Ugh. And he's so short. And we know I love a short king. Boo!
Okay, next is vocal dance. Our first vocal dance. It is Home. I love this song.
The song is incredible.
When I watch this music video, I get teary-eyed.
It's so...
When I hear the like melody of the song, it like creates an emotional... A lot of 17 songs do that. Like Ready to Love, Rock With You. When I hear the like melody of the chorus, I'm like, oh, it's just like evokes something.
Even with their songs where it's like not like it's not a ballad or anything. There's still something like 17 songs
Like
have
heart
like pounding and like hopeful to them. And it's so... I'm getting emotional.
I'm crying about it. I think it's because our best friend Ari is here, who is like the biggest carrot. Like she's such a carrot. Bugs Bunny's looking for her because that's how big of a carrot she is.
This song is so good. Okay, but let's talk about this performance.
Okay.
I would say of the four,
Wait,
this
hold
is
on.
probably the
We
weakest
have-
performance. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh yeah.
Overall.
I would also agree.
And yet it was still good.
It was
That's
still
what,
good.
Like, last challenge, there were obviously performances that were like... All of these were like good performances.
Yes.
And if I was in the room, I would have been like uncontrollably weeping at one part of this song.
Yoon Jong-woo as the leader, Jay, Yoo Sung-on, Ji Yoon-so, and Dang Hong-hai. Let's say our favorites. Shall I go first?
We're going to have the same favorite.
Okay. 하나, 둘, 셋. Jong-woo.
Yeah.
Jong-woo was the star. If he could do this solo with...
Cannot believe the Jungwoo situation.
I know, it makes me so happy.
I'm so emotional about how far he is. He's now 16.
This is my favorite part.
He started at like 72. We have to talk about Sungwon. He sounded so good in this. There is literally one note. He is the main vocals. He has one note of all the notes
that was shaky.
He had to sing.
Not even off pitch. Not even like...
he like cracked.
Yeah.
And that's it. He sounds... That's at the beginning of the song. The rest of the song, he sounds immaculate. If I had literally one note for him, this is the only reason I didn't pick him for my top, is he just needs to work on where his flip is from his like chest voice to his head voice. And like just make that stronger.
Yeah.
Because it's like too weak in that area. And if he just does that, baby.
You're made.
I promise you will debut.
You already outsing everyone.
That high note when he just go.
Yeah. It's so good. With
I
like,
literally, if I had been in the audience, I would have been openly weeping. This is the other thing you have to think about. If they debut, they're not going to be doing cover. Like, their whole life won't be covers of other people's music.
thank you.
And so, like,
they're gonna be writing
they're
songs
gonna be writing
for their
songs for their
voices.
voices.
Thank you.
I understand that we're like, what else are we going to do? We're not going to give them new music every week. I just, like, don't beat yourself up about it because you're not DK.
No one can.
Very
be
few are.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
Jungho won, by the way.
Sorry. We didn't even talk about the home, like, the couple BL moments that happened in home.
Home was a full BL concept. They said only one of isn't the only BL.
Explain to me how this
group.
country is homophobic. Literally explain it to me. Explain it to me like I'm 4. Like, I have never felt represented on screen like I feel watching Boys Planet. I could be watching Drag Race and I'd be like, well, this is nothing on Boys Planet, girl.
Jay was like, and I'm the straight ally.
We didn't even talk about Jay.
I know. Because I think Jay was like clearly nervous and like not
It was
happy
not the best
with
Jay
his
has sounded.
performance.
It was not the best Jay
and you
sounded.
could tell that he was like disappointed.
It was
in
also
himself.
out of his range.
And I think he beat himself too hard on that. Though,
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I would too. But I feel like a crazy person.
Could you tell?
People who are anti-carrot are like screaming at the...
Get these vegetables out of my
Right,
screen.
Right. Where are the fruits?
Where are the fruits?
Honey, they're in the next song. I'll
Mama.
tell you what.
Because they're in Love Killa, Love Killa, Love Killa. Vocal Dance, Love Killa. Kim Gyuvin, Kim Ji-woong, Seok Mat-chu is leader, and so on. Let's pick our faves.
Mm-hmm.
You go ahead.
It's Kim Ji-woong.
It's Matthew.
Just because he... Is it Matthew or is it Matthew's nipple?
Well, that's part of it, obviously.
It's a package deal.
This solidified that you can give Seok Matthew a concept and he will do it.
This? What was
because
this?
he was so... The grabbing
Why was I personally attacked by this man?
The grabbing of Kim Ji-woong's head with the evil smile.
No,
and
bye.
Then the kick. I was literally like Seok Matthew in his prime. And I know it's not even his prime because he hasn't debuted. Tectonic plates shifted.
The lips were quivering, and that's all I will say. Do I want him to do a bright concept? No. I just want... He just knows what his lane is. This is where I'm like a hypocrite because like I just complained about Koom Jun-yeon doing the same thing every time. Mama. What am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say? He looks bad. He doesn't do well. He's not sexy. No, I won't be saying those things. Sorry.
Kim Gyuvin won first place.
I have to know. I need. So here's another one. Sit me down and explain. I like Kim Gyuvin because I think he's like good. But like I am not emotionally attached to Kim Gyuvin in any kind of way, and that's fine. I don't have to be.
But because I'm watching a lot of the backstage stuff, like I know that like Kim Gyuvin is like a big puppy and like he has very big eyes and like always follows around his hyungs and he's very goofy in that way. But I don't see like an extra. I'm not seeing like an X factor on stage like what I see in like an Umuti, a Haruto.
Okay, so this is literally how. This is how I felt about Zhang Hao at the beginning, where I was like, I knew all the heterophobic stuff. LOL, very funny. Past that, I was like, I'm not really getting anything.
Yeah.
They weren't giving him a ton of screen time.
Yeah.
The more he's gone on the show, and especially like this week in this episode, I was like, wow, I'm kind of obsessed with Zhang Hao.
Yeah.
Kim Gyuvin is good, but I don't think he's like good enough that I'm like, well, I'll put the like character thing aside because I just don't know you super well yet.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know when it's going to come through.
I don't know. I mean, I think it's.
He'll be around for longer. So I have plenty more chances to like see more from him. So-won was also very good.
So-won was really good. Sounded great. Vocal was like stable. They did bless us with 30 seconds of each of next week's performance.
Oh my God, I forgot about this. Holy shit.
So, Adam, what are you most excited for?
Okay, all 8. I'm gonna be the problematic king. I literally just said I love a sweater, so and I love a beret. I'm excited
math.
for Dell and Doa and Ichan, and I don't even remember this. They're doing an IU song.
Ichan sounded so good
In that little clip.
That I'm like,
guys, one of you turn me on to Ichan's YouTube channel. Guys, he's so good. What's happening?
give Ichan like a original soundtrack to sing to a drama.
An OST, absolutely.
Give him an OST.
Yes.
Adam's favorite colors, favorite clothes,
Yep.
favorite
hats. Favorite smiles. I mean, all around,
I'm gonna be so excited.
Yeah.
I feel like our fans would be mad if I didn't say this, but I am excited for Feel Special. Now, the girls have been reading the stylist choices, and yes, it's not giving Feel Special. It's giving Feel
denim.
Feel Denim.
Mm-hmm.
Feel Primark.
Feel Levi's. Feel Wrangler. Sure.
Yeah. Feel Goodfellow from Target.
Honestly, you know what it really looks like? It looks like a Gap commercial.
Yeah. It's Gap.
It's Gap.
It's giving Gap. But remember last week where I was like, guys, I don't get the Schreibo thing.
I immediately in 30 seconds got the Schreibo thing.
In 30 seconds.
It was crazy.
I understood
It was
Schreibo.
a little bit in this episode too when he was like so excited about it.
When he saw Feel Special and he was like,
that's what I'm doing.
He literally wrote it down on his thing that it was like, Feel Special is my favorite song in the entire world. I'm new once, so we watched the music video and I was like, the fact that Schreibo saw this and was like, I want to be a K-pop singer because of this number.
Yeah.
I was just like, I get it. I get it. Schreibo's... I relate to Schreibo.
And Chai Jin looks like Subin?
Yeah.
What's going on? Okay, so my next one is Butterfly. Because talk about another song where I literally get emotional as soon as I hear the melody. But Chen Guanri is going to rip my heart out. And I'm like preparing myself, and they're gonna be wearing all white. So he literally looks like an angel.
Yeah. Seraphim.
It's incredible. I will probably be saying, Brian, go to bed. But apart from that,
spoiler alert, we'll probably tell Brian to go to bed.
But apart from that, I'm so excited for that song.
Kong also sounded great, and we watched this video of Kong in heels. Guys, and Kong is 40 right now. I'm gonna have to say goodbye to Kong.
Just like,
please don't.
Just consider this. Kong when you like go to vote. Just
consider it.
Consider your votes. Okay.
Consider yourself.
Okay. What's yours next one?
Kim Tae Ray.
Bye. You took my last one.
Kim Tae Ray.
Yeah.
Kimothy.
That's it.
Kimothy.
I'm excited for Kimothy Tae Ray's solo performance with his 3 backup singers. That's very exciting for him. We love that.
What the fuck is there to say about Kim Tae Ray?
Starting to like have the Tae Ray feelings I have about Haruto. Like it's starting to be like, guys, if you don't, and he's in the 9. He's in the 9, so
he's in the 9, so it's possible.
Keep him there, and we're good. But we need I'm not kidding. We need those vocals.
I mean, the girls are gonna be mad if we don't say tomboy, obviously.
But like,
here's my hope. I am a little scared.
Gunwook girl group stan, obviously.
Cunty Gunwook.
Nope.
Cunty Gunwook.
But it's Cunty Zhenghao because he's the only one in that
Zhenghao
preview
is the
who's
only
like,
one serving cunt.
Who's like, it is a girl group song. If you don't put in a picture of Zhanghao's incredible eyebrows, whatever Nuna is doing the threading of the brows.
Mua Nuna. Makeup artist
Give her a
Nuna.
tip. Honestly.
If you did Zhanghao's eyebrows, please tell us your Venmo.
I'll send you some bills.
And I'll send you a Venmo.
I'll send you a Venmo quick.
Yeah. Send us the QR code, girl. Okay, current rankings as they stand. This is your Bepler as of episode dis. Number 9, Jay. Number 8, Keita. Number 7, Kim Tae-rae. Number 6, Kim Gyuvin. Number 5, Kim Ji-woong, the Kim sisters. Number 4, Zhang Hao. Number 3, Sok Mat-chu. Number 2, Han Yoo-jin. And number 1, Sung Han Bin입니다.
Where's we? That's all I'm gonna say. Welcome to the club, Tay-Ray. Like, welcome to the club. Just because I'm like thinking about like the discography they'll make with a Tay-Ray vocal, I'm buying the light stick because like I need to be doing this at the concert. I don't know if I'm getting barricade.
Look, we're old, okay? It's going to take a lot. We didn't even take barricade for BTS.
I'm going to need the 9. I'm going to need the 9 to get barricade. But I will say we're doing well.
We're doing well.
Each week it gets better.
Each week it gets better, and our girls are going up.
And that's really what the It Gets Better campaign was about. It was about Boys Planet.
We would get one light stick. Add haruto in there. We're buying one for free. We're getting 3 light sticks.
Add the lights. Add haruto to the group, and I'm literally buying stock in MNET. Like we're like that is like
haruto is 15, so we've gone up, girlies, and we're
Haruto
not.
went up.
We're gonna keep going. Okay.
Why can't we debut at a 20-person group? The line distribution videos would be so crazy.
Yeah. Random K's line distribution videos would literally be like.
Yeah. Here is what I've decided. The main 2 that I am not moving from is Juung and Haruto. Now, I know I said that about Dal in week 0.
But that was just a
bit. That was a joke.
Guys, we're joking. It's a bit.
Right. I can't, in good conscience, vote for people higher than those 2 in their current lineup.
This is not your Bepler. This is
not my Bepler.
Strategy.
This is just voting strategy to get Haruto closer. Because if I can't vote for Ricky because then it's going to keep Ricky in front of Haruto.
Yeah. I wish you people knew how distraught Adam has been.
I have not been sleeping well. That's all I'll say. Okay. Juung Haruto. I have 4 more spots. So I'm saying Jongwoo. I'm saying Seungan. I'm saying Kwanjui. And I'm saying Seunghwan. Because again, all of them, if they got into Bepler, I'd love that Bepler.
Yeah.
But I need Haruto.
Yeah. I have stuck to the same voting block since it reopened. I have 3 Ks and 3 Gs.
Okay.
My 3 Gs are Haruto, Kong, and Anthony. My 3 Ks are Chaungi, Lee Sung-hwan, and Yoon Jong-woo. And I'm going to keep this block of 6. Clearly, it's not working so well for Kong and Anthony and Woongi, unfortunately. But it's working for the other 3. Here is my current Bepler, RJ's Bepler, as of Dual Position Part 1 episode. Number 9 is Anthony. I am keeping in mind that there is a big possibility that some of these people, these might be the last time I get to vote for these people.
Sure.
So this is my Bepler, my optimistic Bepler, keeping the people that I can still continue to keep, knowing that a good portion of this Bepler might not make it.
Are you okay?
No, because I'm so sad about what's happening. Number 8 is Kong, also low. I'm just bracing for it, but I really hope he sounds and looks and dances great in the next episode for his number. So I'm really hoping that helps propel him to survive. Because he's so good and all the judges love him. I love him. He loves heels. I just love it. Number 7 is I cannot get his verse out of my mind. It's so good. I literally cannot stop thinking about this verse. Number 6, Eun Jong-woo.
Wonderful.
I am full Jong-woo train.
It's the 180 that has happened.
Yeah, I'm so happy. Lee Sung-hwan is number 5. First Bepler also for RJ. I am also on the Sung-hwan train. He looks like that. He dances like that. He sings like that. He leads like
He
that.
gives concepts.
He gets the concepts. He's so confident.
That was 5. 4 better be Park Han-bin.
4 is Song Han-bin. Is that who you meant?
No, I meant Park.
Oh, sorry.
4 is Sung Han-bin.
4 is Song Han-bin. I'm so sorry, mother. You've also given Song Han-bin 4 before.
Yes, but you were the one who was like, my
Mother,
1 and 2,
I know.
Han-bin and Jung Hao.
The world is changing and evolving. I'm giving Song Han-bin 4 because I didn't get to see Tomboy because MNET sucks and keeps splitting the stupid
Why is he
episodes.
crying?
Why was he crying?
Why did Kim Ji-woon cry?
Why did Kim Ji-woon cry and didn't explain
Never.
it?
MNET, shut the fuck up.
He was crying because he was like, I'm serving so much cunt and no one else can. Number 3 is Haruto.
I'm listening.
Because he was great.
Okay.
It was giving you acrobatics.
Yeah. You're not going to hear an argument from me. That was 2?
That was 3.
Okay.
Number 2.
I want you. I love you. I want you. Suck my chew.
I love
Where
you.
the fuck is Ji-woong in your 9? Because I know Zhang Hao is number 1. So where is Ji-woong?
Number 1 is Zhang Hao. Adam. I know yesterday was our wedding anniversary. Happy anniversary. Fruits and flowers.
Looks like the last wedding anniversary to me.
This is the last chance I'm going to be able to vote for Anthony Kong and Umuti. This is it. They are going to be eliminated.
Okay, but Ji-woong doesn't take 3 spots. You just need to move one of them out of there.
But I couldn't. I had to.
I know who you would actually move out of there, but you can't do that to the nation of the Philippines.
You God, please. I have to do this for my country, my nation. Iniibig ko ang Pilipinas. I love my country and I cannot, in good faith, remove Antonio? Si Antonio?
Is there anything you want to say about Zhang Hao?
Serving cunt. Learning his pronunciation for tomboy and girls. And Hanbin was like, oh yeah, just do it like this. And then he did it. And Hanbin was like, you sound like a Korean. And Zhang Hao goes, oh, 진짜? I literally was like, stop flirting.
Either they are literally a couple, which, fine. Literally, Zhang Hao is in love with Hanbin, which also fine. But
Sorry, Monster X is right behind you.
I need an investigative reporter to just do. I just need an anonymous. Where's Demois for Boys Planet? This is what I need. I need the tea on what's happening. Okay, my 9. Chang Kwan-ri. Number 9. Number 8. Park Han-bin. Number 7. Zhang Hao. Number 6. Seok Ma-chu. Number 5. Sung Han-bin. Number 4. Sung-on. Number 3. Kim Tae-rae. Number 2. Haruto. And number 1. Kim Ji-yoon.
She went back up. She's back as your number 1.
Yeah. Number 5 freaked me out. I gotta be honest. Position 5 scared me. And as a gay man, we are inherent casting directors. So I'm saying this would be great. It would sell millions of records. They'd go to the Billboard Music Awards. It'd be
Golden
incredible.
Disc Awards.
Golden
They would be
Disc
the
Awards.
first K-pop group to win
Daebak.
a great It's giving Daebak.
It's giving Daebak.
Girlies, we're going on vacation next week.
Oh.
So that's why we asked those Q&As. Next week, you are getting the Q&A episodes. Next week, though, we know that people stay up for the live streams on the Saturday episode drops. So we'll go live the same time you would get an episode. Just to, shoot the shit a little bit and just, talk live about our immediate reactions. We'll talk about the new songs and the new concepts for the artist mission. But there will still be an episode 7 recap.
It'll be before Thursday's episode.
Yeah. Because we know some of you stay up. Some of you are in Portugal or
Germany.
staying up.
It's
So
insane that people watch this.
yeah,
I wouldn't watch
thank
this.
you. We're very
It's very
appreciative.
nice,
Very, very nice. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Annyeong.
Discovering voices, building worlds.